said.
Yeah,
Sir, what about return statement?
I'll explain return statement. First, write arrays. Okay.
Okay.
Let's write the notes, then I'll explain everything. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Return and then arrays. Okay. Let me know when you guys are done till this point. Done? Good. Okay. Let me go a little down. Then, guys, good. Let us go to second page. Okay. Write disadvantages, one dimensional array, and then you can write. Okay, let me expand a little bit. Okay, till this point you write. Okay. Let me know when you're done. Good. So let's go to declaration, creation, and initialization. Till this point, you write. Done, guys? Okay, good. So write this, accessing elements, traversing to a loop. Till this point, you write, okay? The first program. Done. Okay, let me go down the output. Write the output also. Okay, good. So you can write enhanced for loop for now. I'll explain enhanced for loop in future, but you can write the syntax, okay? What exactly is it? I'll explain in future. But please do remind me. We have done the loops, but I have to explain little bit on enhanced for loop, okay? Then enhanced for loop, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can write multi-dimensional array here. Okay. Write this. What is a multi-dimensional array? Declaration creation. Okay, let me expand a little bit. Okay. Done till declaration. Good. Just write the creation part. Okay, good, good. Okay. Just write all the values, initialization, access, and try to write this program till this part. Okay. Then then I'll go down. Okay. Done? Shall I go a little down? Okay. Okay. Right till the output. Then, guys, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'll share the screen. Let us see return statement from yesterday. So that is one dimensional and two dimensional array. We'll come to that part also. So let me share the screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll go to the return statement which we had in the previous class. So till now, what we were seeing, right? We will see some main method, and let's say we'll do system.println or something. Let's say we'll write some test, and if we run this, right, test will be printed as execution starts from main. Now, tell me, is this also a method, right, guys?
Yes, sir. Main method.
Yes, sir.
Main method. It's a method, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
does this method has a return value?
No.
Yes, sir. So why is
Yes.
there return?
Void is there, so it doesn't have return value.
Okay. Good. If I write return, what will happen?
Why?
It
Is it
won't
right?
return anything.
Sorry, it won't return anything. Okay, let me
Yes, sir.
run. So if void is there, it won't return anything. But is it? Am I getting any error?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So if I write anything in sysout here, so I'm getting an error here.
Yes, sir.
The first objective in a void method in return, you have to understand, whenever you write a return, you cannot write anything after it. So this is end of the code. Understood till this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you have understood this, understand this also. Can I write like this?
No, sir. Already
No.
error it is showing there.
See the error here. Okay. Change method return type to string. Then it will return some value. For example, if you are not writing anything, since it's a void method, void means there is no return type for this method. What is the return type? We'll see one simple example. Don't worry on that. Wherever you write a return, there is no code after that. Okay, whatever you write after return, it will throw an error. Something you just write anything, it will throw directly an error. Okay, there is nothing after return. Okay, now you remember how to create a class? Oh, sorry, how to create an object?
By
Yes, sir.
using the class name.
Returns class
Class name.
Class name new.
name.
Sorry, are we, any this thing? New? Again class
Returns.
name.
Good. So if I have a static method, static void test, something like that, right? Sysout. Okay, can I call this method from RV?
Yes, sir. Test.
Test. But this is static, right?
Yes, sir. We can call directly also.
We can call directly also. See,
Yes.
is it throwing an error? No, right?
No, sir.
There is a warning here. What is the warning? See, change access to static using a return field, blah, blah, blah. Remove static modifier to test, add suppress warning, something like that, etc. This all means directly we can easily call static method like this. Okay, this is static method. This is static method. Static is a part of a
Yes, sir.
class. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Till this point, good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Now,
So can you explain it once again?
okay. So static method are what? Are a class family or not class family?
It's a class family.
It's a class family, right? Static methods and static variables. Static variables equal to, let's say, static string v equal to something test, something I'm writing. Okay. To call this variable, I just have to use sysout of v, right? Am I getting an error? No, right?
Yes, sir.
Because it's a static variable. Static variable is a static method. These are static methods. Static are basically part of the class. Now, if I have another method, which is, let's say, public void test do, something like that, and if I just write here non-static method, so how do I call this? Can I call directly?
No, sir.
Let's see if I call directly what will
No,
happen.
sir.
We cannot see. It is throwing an error. What is this error? Change tested to
Change.
static. Then only it will work. So they are not part of the class family. To become the family, we'll use this
Reference variable.
object creation.
Object.
Okay. rv dot test to will run this non-static method. So if I run this, test is what we printed, first one. Second one also is a static method. This also will work, but it's a warning. So basically no need to use. So this one also will work as a static method. This is non-static method. This is the value what we are printed. Till this point, good? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Now, let us see a simple example of a written statement with, okay, let me delete all these things. Okay, let me put only main. Let me delete all these things. Now, you remember how did we do a sum of 2 digits, something like that? Long back. Okay. If you remember, we were going int a equal to
Yes, sir.
2, let's say int b equal to 3, and we are typing sys out a plus b. Now, if we do this, answer will be 5, right? Simple example we can also do in using methods or a written value. Okay. Now, so till now we have seen static method. Let's say static only I'll take. Okay, non-static, whatever it is. Let's say static only. Static. Instead of void, just I'll write int. Okay. I'll show you what exactly is the written type. Now, static int, let's say sum. I'm just giving the variable name. Now, till now, we have not seen any input to a method till now. Okay, let me just give an input. I'll explain you what it is. Int a, comma, int b. Right? And I want to return a value. See, it is throwing an error. What is error? If I go here, add return statement. Because we have given a not a void method, some int value data type, it expects a return value. If I just click on return here, it will write itself return. Okay. Instead of writing a plus b here, I'll write I want to return a sum of 2 variables. Now, till this point, okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so instead of writing a plus b here, how do I call this sum method? Tell me.
Just a sum, sir.
Sum, good. So it is throwing an error. What is the error? The argument should be there.
Arguments.
We call it
Yes.
argument. Okay, now a comma b. Right? Understood this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me run this. Am I printing something?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
How to print this?
No.
Can I print like this? Okay.
Yes,
Getting a
sir.
value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you till this point understood? This one you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now give me a non-static method for my what is a multiplication. You tell me how to write non-static method.
Public.
Public. Okay. Public. No, I want non-static, but return should be there. What are
In
public?
Public int.
In
product.
Multiplication.
multiplication.
Photo.
Okay. Multiplication. Okay. Let me put this also as non-static only. Okay. And let me call this. Okay. Wait. How do I create a class again? Return statement. Just I'm explaining, guys, how do you build a program? Okay. rv equal to new scanner. Sorry, not scanner.
So new return statement.
New returns.
Return
First
statement.
return statement. That's it. Now, instead of this, I'll just write RV dot sum. The same result will be there. Okay. Now, so multiplication, how many minimum requirements are there in multiplication? How many variables are needed?
Two
Two.
variables.
So now, do you want them as int, float, what?
Int, sir.
Int, sir.
Because also we gave a int as a
Int.
return type. So I'll just try
Int C,
int
comma
A,
int B.
comma int B. So will it throw an error now? Because we have used
Yes,
here
sir.
also, here also. Will it throw an
Very
error?
good.
Yes, sir.
Really? Okay. Tell me why the error is
Duplicate variables.
duplicate variables. Okay. What is the scope of this variable here?
No, sir, I think it's right. Like only in that method
Sum
the
also
scope
we
of
have used.
A plus B will be.
Yeah. See, we can write int A plus B. The scope of this A plus B is here only. Okay. This error is different. It is asking us to add a return statement. That's it. Now, is it any? Are we getting any error here?
No, sir.
All right. You have to also understand this is a local variable and also it's an argument. Here we are getting A into B, but still they are local variables. So the scope will be here only. Now tell me, how do I call? How do I print the multiplication?
System dot out println RV dot
RV dot
multiplication.
multiplication.
So just you
A,
put
comma,
RV
B.
dot, you'll get multiplication. Now, okay, getting the values. Okay, so shall we refine
Yes,
this
sir.
little bit? Okay, chalo. We'll define a little bit. Now, I'll write static scanner scan equal to new scanner
System dot.
system dot in.
So to use this scanner, we have to use import, right?
Yeah, you have to import it. Okay, if you just hover it, it will give you the library. Just click on that library, will import it. Now, so why I added here? To make sure we can do it dynamically. So now I can write sys out here.
Yes. Enter number.
Enter the first variable, first value. So, and then I can give int A basically. What instead of giving 2, I can give like this, right?
Scan dot next int.
The int. Okay. So I'll just copy this again. I'll just add that here. Okay, into B. Enter the second one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So instead of int A and B, can I give X and Y? And can I give X and Y here? Now tell me, why are we not getting an error of X and Y and A and B?
Because the scope is within the statement.
Okay. You have to also understand one more concept. These are what? Arguments, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, and these also arguments. So, number of the argument name can be anything. It can be, let's say, who are the two people here? I won't take some other names, which I so guys, I'll just write you guys names, okay? Don't feel bad, okay? I just want to write Megha, okay? And let's say Ruchi. I'm just writing your name, guys, so that I have never taken names. So I can just write Megha into Ruchi. Right? See here. Are they throwing any error to me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So this is what we call by reference. That is a different concept. Here we're calling X and Y. Only thing you have to match, X is a int, Y is a int. Megha, Ruchi are also int. So that is what only matters. So name here is just called by reference. Whatever the reference, whatever the value you're giving in the X equal to Megha here, Y equal to Ruchi. Understood?
So
Yes,
why
sir.
can't you use a comma instead of star?
Where? Here,
Mega star. Yeah.
we are performing the multiplication, right? If I use comma, what is the issue here? The primitive type of int mega does not have the field ruchi. So mega and ruchi, it is thinking they are different. So the return type should be int value. So
Okay.
so in 2, 3, let's say I just gave mega and ruchi. So
Yeah,
2, 3 is not an int value, right? So if I just multiply int into int is int value only, right?
Yeah.
So I just wrote, right? Just wanted to make sure that you understand. You are not getting an error here. Okay. Good. Shall I run this?
Yeah.
Okay. Enter the first value 2. Enter the second value 3. 5 is the addition. 6 is the multiplication. Any doubts in this point?
Sir, in
Yeah.
the sysout println, here
Hmm.
we write rv dot sum x comma y. So here y we are not writing operator, sir, means x in x plus y, x into y instead of that comma.
See here. Good question. See, what is this sum?
Means
Method name. Okay. Now,
Mm.
this is called by reference. Are we calling a method or not here? We're calling.
Yes.
Okay. Now just see, sum has what? Int A, comma, int B, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood till this point now. So x and y are int or not?
Yes, integer.
Integer only, right? So we have to exactly match the body. So the open bracket, close bracket has some value here, which is the data type of int, comma, data type of int, and some other variable name. So you have to exactly match the data type. You have to exactly match the comma. For example, if I give float, so you can see an error. What is the error? Change method sum of int to some float. So it is saying either you change here or you change here itself. So if you're passing an int value, it should always be int only. Exact data type match. Variable name can be anything, but it should have the body match. Till this point, good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The same happens with multiplication. Let's say if I want to do, let's say multiplication of 3 items. Okay. Now you need to see. Now, this will not throw an error because it's just an argument. But it will have an error here. How many you're passing here? How many? 2 or 3?
Two.
But the original method implementation has 3 arguments. Okay. So it's like I have 3 hands. Okay. And I'm passing only 2 hands. I'm giving 2 hands. 2 hands are not equal to 3 hands. LHS is not equal to RHS, right? So we can do multiplication also. So we will put A into B into C, and I can just write this out of third value, and I'll give Z scan dot next in. Is here I can pass Z. Now error is gone. Yes, error is gone.
Yes, sir.
See, 3 items now. So let us, you tell me what will the answer. First value 1, second value 2, third value 3. Addition is only 2 numbers here, 1 plus 2. That's it. Third value we didn't pass. So multiplication is 1 into 2 into 3, which is 6. This all is happening because we are returning some value. Now, you tell me whether it will work.
No.
Why?
After return means this is the end of the statement you said.
This is end of this particular method. Done. Or whatever or you written after this, it will not work. It will give an error, basically. Okay? You remember the break, guys?
Yes,
Can we
sir.
write anything of
Yes,
the break? It will be end of the code.
Even
Yes.
if it's main method, it won't return anything.
So main is also a method, right?
Yeah.
Main is a main guy, but it's also still a method.
Yeah.
Right? Main is like a Don here, okay? But still, if you write return here, let's say main method directly return. What is happening? Error. What is the error? Unreachable code.
Yes.
Getting?
Yes.
Now, since it's a void method, it doesn't return anything. So just return will work. Okay? Got the return, guys?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Do you guys want to write a program? Just a simple program. Okay? Okay, just write it down. It's a very easy program, okay? So use this only. So use return statement with variables and method. Write one method to find. One method should be adding sum of numbers. Okay. One method should be count of numbers. Okay. So two methods you write like this only. There should be sum. You can copy this directly. Other should be count of numbers. Remember count of numbers? Whatever you did, add a method itself. That's it. And you have to call in the main method and you have to get an answer. Want to take 5 minutes? I think count of numbers yesterday in the class we saw, no? But just use return statement to return count of numbers and sum of numbers. Count of digits, sorry. So count of digits. Let me edit that. I can't even edit, right? Okay. Count of digits. So in this example, okay, for the task, if I give 1, 2, and 3, what is the sum of numbers? 6.
Yes, sir.
So count of numbers, count of digits,
3.
3. This is also 1. This is 1. This is 1. 3. So I have to get answer. The count of sum of digits is 6. Count of digits are 3. Good. Okay, take 5 minutes, 10:27. You can complete it. Okay. Let's see your understanding. That's it. Then we'll go for arrays. If you don't have any doubts. So for your reference, I'll just add this program. Maybe you can copy it. Okay. You just copy the syntax. You can use either methods. You can use static method, doesn't matter, non-static method, but just get me the answer. 1 more minute. Done? Still writing? Still writing, guys? How much time do you guys need? Or if you're facing difficulties, share the screen, I'll tell you. Anyone? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So no one has done it, is it?
So then, but count
The
is
count of digits are like it's not in method.
Okay. Okay.
count is not.
Share the screen, let's see.
Okay. Shall I share?
Yeah, share the screen, let's see. 1 second. Okay.
So getting it.
Okay. Okay, good. Could you expand a little bit? Zoom in. Okay. So you got written some count digit. It's not coming for you. Okay.
Yes.
So return you're doing the count. Okay. Put semicolon at the end. So what you're getting the value count as 1, is it?
Right, sir. Count is 1.
Okay. So analyze that code. Okay. 13th line, you are already adding a temp value, which is a plus b, right? So basically, you're getting, let's say 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3. So 3 greater than 0, correct. So temp equal temp by 10, 3 by 10, it will give 1, 1 plus 1 count. So return should be 1. 1 plus 1 should be 2. Correct only. Run it, let's see. It should come 2 only. So let's save it.
Pointer first digit,
Mm-hmm.
1,
1.
and
Second
then
value. 3. Okay, 4. 4 is the sum. Okay.
yes.
Count
Head.
of digit you're calling good. But the
Okay.
answer.
Let me try with the 2 digits, sir. Like which gives addition, like adding two numbers will give like 2 digit. Let me try like count. Will it give 2 or not? So if I give 10, 20, okay, it's coming fine, sir. Count it is taking 2, right? Like 2 digit, right?
2 digits taking, 1 digit is not taking.
It's working, sir.
Okay. Just could you explain the simple this program to people and add in the description? Okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay. See, guys, it's a simple thing only what he has done. He has used a written statement. Two functions. Basically, we have seen two programs last time, sum of digits and count of digits. We have taken one simple program to add those two programs using a written statement. Go on, Rajesh.
Yes, sir. So basically, first addition like int a and int b have taken. So return like addition of a plus b. Okay, and similarly for the count digit, I have taken like two variables like int a and int b. So initially count like while working with a while loop, right? So for the first like basically temp divided by 10, like which gives the, like it will count like how many times the loop will run, right? So that much of count of number we have, basically the logic is, so every time temp value should be greater than 0. So what I have doing is like temp is a temporary variable, that is addition of a numbers. So int a and int b, that, first it will add it. So whenever it is giving, right? So for example, if I have take for example I have taken 10 and 20, right? So it will add like count will be 30. So 30 divided by 10, like 2 times the loop will run. So like which gives the count. So initially 0 plus 1, so 1 will be there. So at the first time loop runs, so 0 count I have taken as a 0, right? So 0 plus 1, 1 will be there, and once again the loop will run. So that time count already it is 1, so 1 plus 1 which gives 2. So like the count is 2. So anyhow the addition is like 10 plus 20, it is always like 30. And like this is like object creation, like since these are like non-static, right?
Good, awesome.
Hello.
Please add the code in the description, guys.
So can you
Yes,
just
Sharad, you have
explain it
doubt?
once again? So can you just explain
Okay.
it again?
Sorry, which line you want?
That full count of digit. That method.
Count of digit you want him to explain.
Yes, yes, yes. That particular method.
Okay, Rajesh, I'll explain once again, just for him, and then we'll go for arrays. Just a second, just explain it.
Yeah, sure, sir. Like only count of digit.
Only count of digits, that's it.
Okay. So basically, like I have taken one variable count is equals to 0. So what exactly happening is like, so like consider like two variables, count is equals to 0, and like temp is a temporary variable like to store addition of like a plus b. Okay, so what exactly happening is like this temp always should be greater than 0. So if it is like or equals to 0, like loop will not run, like it will not count. And one basic simple logic is like how many times the while loop runs is like it gives you a count, like 1 2 times 3 times, like it will give you like count of a digit. Like okay, like if it runs at 2 times, okay, 2 digit we have. If it runs at 3 times, like we will have like 3 digit. So basically, what I have taken, like A, like I have taken as a 10, and B I have taken as a 20. So addition is 30, right? So like temp is A plus B, 10 plus 20, it is basically 30. So like I have taken as like 30. So temp divided by 10. So what happens? Like for first we'll go like 10 by 30 by 10, which is 3. Okay, so 3 wheels there, and the it will come to the next line, count. So count, initially it is a 0. Okay, 0 plus 1, which gives you 1. Okay, and again it will go, and here 3, right? So temp, it has updated to 3. 3 is greater than 0. Okay, so again it will come to the next line. So 3 divided by 10, which gives you 0.3. Okay, 0.3. So sorry, uh, 0.3. So which it will consider as 0. 0.3 it will consider as a 0. So initially count value is 1. So next line, right? So 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Again it will go, and 0 is greater than 0, it will be false, right? So again it will come out of that loop, and it will give like the count of a digit is like 2 digit. We have like count of a digit is 2.
Okay, got it, got it. Thank you.
Awesome, yeah. Thanks, Rajesh. Thank you so much. Just add the code in the description. People, please take this code. Okay, it's a simple explanation of two programs into one, but just using a return state. Okay, now let me share my screen. Thank you so much, yeah.
Thanks.
So yeah, I think my screen is resumed. Okay, awesome. So now let us go for arrays. Very, very important concept, guys. You have to go. Let's go very simpler. Okay. What is an array? How we'll write an array? We'll use initialization of an array. Okay. Let's start with simple initialization. You know what is initialization, right? For example, int a equal to 2. What is the value of a here? 2, right?
2.
This is declaration. This is initialization for the variable. Okay. Similarly, we'll use the same concept. Okay. Int a. Since array, think array as a box. Okay. And in a box, you can have space of 5 boxes. You can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the box is filled. Okay. Similarly, we'll add like this, and there are many ways to initialize. We'll see one by one. Okay. If I give new int and I'm giving the size, I have 5 balls. I can have 5 elements. Now see here, it is an error. Rename here. Okay, because already we have added a name. Let's put AR, something like that. This is one way of initialization. You have to understand. New is adding, we use for creating a variable. New here in this particular thing is creation of an array. Now array is an also object. For example, if I put AR dot, see, many things are there. Array has also methods, right? That's why we are giving a new memory allocation, and we are telling the size of an array is 5. Okay. Now, how do I check the size of an array? If I put sys out, if I don't put AR dot, there should be something called there should be something called length. See, if I just put length, if I run this 5, because we gave length as 5. Okay, till this point you understood that we have created an array of AR which has length 5. How we can understand? Since we have put it as a new variable, and this is a array name, array will have methods. So not only length, it has clone. Okay, not only clone, it has like to hash code, to length, notified, wait, etc. Many things are there. So one of the things we are using is length. Till this point, understood?
So why are you initializing a is equal to 2? You can directly um,
This was just explanation, Baba. Like this has nothing to do with array. Okay.
yeah.
Just I explained that. See how we are giving declaration. This is a declaration. Okay. Okay. If you want to directly declare int b, this declaration of an array. Okay. Then we have
Yes.
to do initialization. How will do initialization? B equal to new int of 5. So this is also correct. See, now what is an issue here? The left side must be a variable.
So why are you giving square brackets?
I'll come to that point. So for an array, we have to give like this. If we give just variable, it doesn't make sense, right? Variable cannot have multi-dimensional things like how AR can store 5 values. For example, int AR, let's say I can give some test, right? Some test value, or maybe string, right? Like let's say string, I'll put AR can have one value. Okay, can AR have two values? Test one, test two. Can I write like this? I can't
No.
make a variable have these many values, right? It is not having anything, it's just a variable. It can store only one dimensional thing, which is one value. So if you want to have multi-dimensional thing, we have to give like this. And it's a memory thing. So we have to have a new int, same data type, and how many variables we'll store. We'll see one by one, don't worry on that. Okay. Let's say, for example, I am giving AR. Array always starts with 0, guys. For example, if I want to store anything, I'll just write AR0 equal to 1. See, it is working. Can I write till AR4 equal to 1? Can I write AR5?
No, sir.
No.
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 Can I write AR6?
No, sir.
No. You can't.
Okay. It is not giving an error yet. Why?
I think
This.
array contains more than what we initialize or what we declare.
Okay. So yeah, memory location is only 5. Okay. If I put 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, it will take the values, but it will not store it. Okay. For example, let's take 10. Okay. So array should have only 5 values, right? So if I put just AR, see the values. Index 5 out of bounds of the length 5. So if I delete this, if I just run it, it is printing the values. It is just printing the length. Okay, this is the address, memory address. Forget about it. So once I add this thing, we can just directly write it. But when we actually print it, it will throw array out of bounds. Okay. Now, what if I want to know what is in the value 4? I just have to type 4 here. Okay. Then it will give, okay, it will throw an error. If I just type it, What is AR for? 1.
1.
This is the, okay. If you're still getting confused, now let me run it. 1. Okay. Let me put for distinction 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now if I run it, what will the value? 4. Till this point understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Till this point understood? Now, can I run a program to print these values 1, 2, 3, 4? Can I run a simple program to print these values?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how I can do that? See, I have done one simple program. Here you should get an idea how we can do this.
Can put it in for loop, sir.
For loop, good. Okay. Now you tell me how the syntax of the for loop will look like. Now, for loop. So now,
Int I is equal to 0.
I equal to 0, since array starts from 0, good. I
Less than
or
less
equal to
than
4.
4.
or
Okay.
equal to
Instead
4.
of giving 4, can we give dynamic some other value dynamically?
Array length.
Array dot length. Right? I plus plus. Is it throwing an error? No, right?
No, sir.
So if I just write like this, will give the value of each and every array value.
Yes, sir.
Every array value. You should type 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
See? Now, if I give 1 till 1, how many values it will type?
4.
What are the 4 values?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Run this. Got? So basically, AR dot length will be 5. It will be 1. So 1 to 5. Always array starts with 0, guys. Always remember. Okay? Till this point, any doubts? Till this point, any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Okay? There is also one more type of array declaration. Okay? Let's see. One more time. So, in, you tell me how will we write this? In, if we want to write B array, how will I write this? In B square brackets, right? Till this point, everything is same, guys. Okay? Instead of just giving new int of this thing, I can directly use flower brackets. Okay? Now, I can use it dynamically. Okay? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if I just write b dot sys out, b dot length, what will be the answer? What it will print?
5.
5. You can execute 5. Now, how do I get the value of b, b of 4, b of 5? How will I get it? Can I use for loop?
So if we want to get a particular value, we can, if we want to access a first element, we can give it as B of 0.
Okay, I want all the elements. Okay, how do I write it? B, b
B
dot
dot
length,
length is
b of 5. Right? Now, if I want to run this, is it printing everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we added. Okay, this is one way of declaration, assigning a value. This is another way. Any way you can use. It depends on totally you. Also, we can also declare like this. Okay, int can have like this, C equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is also correct. See, this is also one way. This is also another way, and this is also another way. Any doubts till this point?
So can we initialize string in
Yeah, we
place
can
of
do that also. You want to see one string example?
Yeah.
Chalo, one string
Sir,
example I'll
actually,
give.
in this topic,
But
I have a doubt. Like,
sorry,
if
yeah,
you
tell
want
me.
to initialize an array dynamically, how can we do that? So,
Dynamically also we can do. Okay. So now, so I want to add values dynamically, right? Okay, let's see. Now I have to do int d equal to new int of 7, something like that. This 7 also I can put it in a scanner value. I can do it. Okay. But for now, let us not make it complicated. Now you tell me, I was giving year 0 equal to 0, year of 1 equal to 1. How do I write this in a loop? Just think. Think and tell me. How can I write in the loop? It's easy only, guys. Come on.
AR of I only know, sir.
Maybe maybe 5 would. Sorry, AR of
I.
AR of I was getting values, right?
Year of 4.
Okay, chalo. So simply I'll write a for loop. I equal to 0, I less than d dot length I plus plus, right? And we want to give the values dynamically. Okay. Can I do like this? D of I equal to I. Can dynamically assign the values?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I want to print sys out. So I'm just giving so D of I equal to I. Shall I run this?
Yes, sir.
So D of 0 equal to 0, D of 1 equal to 1 came. Did I dynamically assign?
Yes, sir.
Guys, is it tough? So any doubts till this point, guys? Come on, I want doubts. It's a new concept. It's very, very important. Array we'll use everywhere when we get data from, let's say, Excel sheet, when you get data from a database. Array are definitely used. You tell me any doubts till this point. First, second, third, fourth. 4 types we have seen. Any doubts in any types? Come on, guys, shoot. Definitely, you will have doubts. I know. It's a new concept. Unless until you ask it.
Sir, only up to 2 means like not length, full length, but like only up to 2.
So only
Like
up to
0.
2. Okay. You only want to assign till 2, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's say till 2. We can do it. We can do it. That's it. So you might ask, what is the value of d of 2, right?
Right.
Let's see. What is the value of d of 2? It should be nothing. 0. Because we haven't given any value. We just have the memory. That's it. Basically, it will be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's it. So any other doubts, guys?
So I have a doubt.
Okay.
Like, if you're initializing the array now, for example, if we know the length of the array is 5, So we can give new int is equal to 5.
Yes.
But if I don't know the array length at first, then how
That's
can
why we
we
use this one. So that's why we use this one. So
okay, so like for initializing the array, what can we do?
so this one also you're saying it's dynamic. We can do
Yes,
it.
sir.
No issues, no issue. Okay. For that we'll use scanner for the time being. Okay. Let's write scanner. If you're writing scanner in the static method, do you need static?
No, sir.
No, right? So scanner, I'm giving initializing the value, Java util, that's good. So now I want to keep int n equal to scan dot next int. Okay. Now here before adding this one, I'll just write this out. Enter the length of an array. And I'm giving n value as this. So here we don't do anything here. Okay. Now this one, okay, this one let me remove. Okay. So till now, no errors in the code, right? Everything is there. Scan dot next in, good. So it is giving this one something. Try and catch we'll see later when exception handling, but for now there are no errors. Okay. Now let me run this. Enter the array line. How much length you want? 10?
3, sir.
3 are.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Got the values. Array length dynamic, and dynamically we are assigning a value and declare we are putting each and every value exactly the value of I. We can do like this also, I plus 1, something like that. Still it will work. 10, see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But see, I'm just giving I plus 1. What is the value it will give based on that? Any doubts till this point?
So if it's I plus 1, then it should increase the value by 1.
Okay, let's initialize this. But it is increasing, but I'm actually typing the value I only know here. I should type like this.
Okay.
Right? So the way I gave is wrong. Right? Actually, if you put d of 0, it will be 1 only. Getting value? Since it starts from 0, 0 plus 1, 0 plus 2. This is what we are seeing, but internally it would have entered properly. Any other doubts, guys? Initialization of an array. How many types? This is just manually entering. This is dynamically adding. I think one more string value you wanted. I'll explain that also. We'll take 10 more minutes. Tomorrow we'll see much deeper, but I want you to have doubts. No doubts? This class is recorded, right? Please go through this class properly. It's the very beginning of return. Return we have seen properly. And very beginning of arrays. I want you to understand properly arrays. So this also can be dynamic. This also we can write like this, and like this. Okay. Are we good?
Sir, once
Yeah.
more confusions.
Yeah, go on. One by one. Come on here. Preeti is asking, huh? Rajesh.
Yes, sir. 17 and 18. Like, what is the difference?
Nothing. Difference is nothing. It's okay. So instead of this having a square bracket, we can use square bracket after the data type also. It is just a syntax. This and this are equal, not an issue. This is just showing it's an array. So whenever you have square brackets, either after data type or after the variable, it is same. Nothing else.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay,
Sir,
go on.
I
Preeti?
have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir,
Tell
we
me.
read the length of the array from scanner class. Then
Yeah.
how can we read the data from scanner class?
No, data is not. What data? This data? This one?
This array's data, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there.
I'm just assigning the value. See, this is where we are doing the declaration of an array and assignment also. Here, the length is not known because it is scanner class. As soon as the length is known, there is a method to know the length. It's not hard coded. It's a dynamic thing. So whatever the value d of I, it is just like this only. D of 0, D of 1, D of 2. But in a loop, we are assigning. We are giving the value each and everything. I'm just printing it so that we can see the values.
Okay. Then we can't give data from externally, like using scanner class. We can't give.
We can use that also. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. Let me put some value. Okay. Let us put good question. Nice. So instead of enter any value, okay. So all the D will have the same thing. Okay. Enter any value. Let's say this one has nm, something like that. Okay. Since nm is a int, we can write nm here. So all the D values will be similar only. Okay. So I don't want to type this one. I just have to give. I want to type di value. So I just have to do d of I. Okay. So now you tell me how much the length you want, Preeti.
6.
6. Okay. So what is the value you want to enter in all 6? It will be same only.
50.
50. 52. Okay.
Okay.
All 52 only.
Yes,
See, dynamically we entered. This also we entered from scanner. This also we got it from scanner. Actually, we can play a lot, but only thing you have to understand the roots. Till this point, good?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, good. Let us see one string array. Okay, if you have seen int, float is similar. If you give float here, here also it should be float, and this will be the size. Okay. Similarly, here also if you give float, it should be float values. Int also should work. Okay, int also should work, and float also should work. Float, what is the error here? Double to float. Okay, double to float. Oh, you have to write f. Okay, see, we can write float values. If we give float, also int values also we can write. When printing, it will print 3.0, 4.0, something like that. It all depends on how you are configuring. Okay, let us see one string example. Okay, now you tell me, how do I write string? You tell me. You guys tell me. And what should be the size? This example will write. Okay, how do I write? Anyone? It's easy only, guys. Come on.
String of string of
string. Okay.
Variable name.
Okay, string. Okay, variable name. Let's see. I want to write names. Okay. Okay. Tell me. Flower brackets. How many names you want to enter?
3 or 4 names. We can. How many names
3.
you want to get? Yeah.
Okay. Tell any 2 names you want me to enter.
Preeti and Rajesh.
Preeti, and let's say it's Rajesh. Okay. So now, what is the name dot length? Okay, if I just comment this out. So you have created an array now. So array has a number of methods. Okay. What is happening? Okay. Forget it. So how do I write length of the name array? Length of name array. Dot
Array length.
Length. Okay. So what will be the length?
2.
How many you have given?
2, sir.
Okay. So this one also you have to meter to me. Just a second. This one also will close. Okay. Stop this. Let me execute it again. Okay. So 2, right? What if I gave name of 1? What will come?
Preeti.
Rajesh.
Rajesh. See, Rajesh. So if I want to write this like this, how I can write it? Preeti and Rajesh in a first syntax. How can I write it? Good. Guys, not understanding? Okay. I will only write, don't worry. So string names test, something like that. You can give here equal to. Now, here I have to also assign a memory. What should be the memory? New string of
New string of 2.
2. Good. So this will be the length. Now, I have to write a name test of 0 equal to Preeti. Name test of 1 equal to Rajesh. That's it. Simple. This one also will work. If you want to write name test of 1, it will definitely print Rajesh. Okay. Any doubts at this point, guys?
No,
Are we good?
yes.
Okay. Do you want to take assignments?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chala. Okay. Give me a second. First assignment you write. So, sum of values in an array. This is the first assignment. Means what? Let's say I've given like this. Okay. I want sum of the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Understood? This at least this one understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second example. Search an element in an array. Okay. Where is it? Search an element in an array. Now, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Okay. I want loop to be stopped when you find the 3 value. Give this a scanner class, and then what you'll use? How you'll directly come out of the loop?
Condition.
Right?
Break.
Break. Correct. If you find this element, come break. Okay. So do like this, give a value of an array dynamically and pass the elements, and this also pass dynamically from scanner class both, and make sure the program is such really good, and you have to put the break value once it finds. If it doesn't find, don't put the break value. Okay. Third one. Print values of an array in reverse. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm using for loop, it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of that, you have to print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you do that? It's easy. Easy? Not easy? But understood the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good. So, guys, try to do. Okay, I'll give one more. Okay, one more example I'll give. Okay, in this, what is the maximum element of an array? Highest element?
5.
5, right? Print highest element of an array. For 4 examples only. Highest element of an array. Easy. How do you find it? You have to match. You have to match which element is highest. Let's say if it is A of 5, you have to make sure it is highest than others. You can use conditions, you can use loops, anything you can use. But try to find the highest element of an array. Only four guys. First is sum. Second is search an element. Third is finding, printing in reverse. Fourth is highest element of an array. You can use all of these are string, integer only. Okay, we'll see string tomorrow. Little bit explanation is needed. So till now understood, guys? Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you want? If you guys need, I'll give you this program. You can copy this program. Take this program. Sure. Maybe I'll delete this. Okay. So this is the first type, second, third, and fourth. So I'll just add it in the chat. Copy this. Okay. So guys, try to do that tomorrow in the class. We'll see. Take care. Bye, guys.
Sir, one doubt. Sir.
Yeah, sure. Doubt, huh? Okay. Tell me.
So shall I share my screen? Just
Yeah,
for
share your screen. Good. Good. Go on. Share your screen.
I noticed one thing, sir. Okay.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
Expand a
Getting
little bit.
okay.
Yeah.
Sir,
Zoom in, yeah.
like okay, here like for int, like just try, sir. Like float it is giving error. So if
Okay.
I take return type float, but if I pass like int value, na, like it is not giving error.
So good. Correct or no? So int is the integer type which doesn't take a decimal values, right?
Right.
Float can take integer value. For
Yeah.
example, if you do float a of 52, a equal to 52, it will take, right? Float a equal to 52. But answer will be 52.0. Right?
Okay.
Right? If you put int a equal to 52.0, will it take?
No.
No, right?
No.
So float will take integer value. So int will not take float value. Simple as that.
Okay. Like there is no condition like if we have a float, like it should be float only. No such condition, right?
So it is understandable if it is int, it should be int, but
Okay.
you have to make sure if it is taking integer value and you are giving a written type as float, right? Does it make sense?
No.
Let's say if you want multiplication or right multiplication rate, let's say you are giving 3 into 2, right? The written type will be 6 only, even
Right.
though you gave float as a written type of a method, it will write 6 only because int values you have given.
Okay.
Right? So if you are giving a integer method as a written type, you pass integer as an argument. That makes logic, but it is not, since you're working around, that's good. Like you're testing the waters, but to understand like what makes sense and you're playing around, that's really, really good. Just understand the concepts, that's really, really good. But give int if you're passing int as a written type.
Okay.
Argument also give int only.
Okay.
Okay. Any other doubts, guys? I didn't stop the recording, right? Yeah. That's good. That's it.
Yes.
We'll stop the class. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.